fuck 'em up, Lil B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we got Indiana on the schedule. Yes, sir. But this is my house.
Bitch!
Bowling Green wants to prove their toughest stadium ranking against Indiana. We trying to take them old Hoosiers to the woodshed. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. I did make some changes to the settings for the graphics, trying to make it look a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to improve around here. But just let me know in the comment section if this looks a little bit better than what the videos have been looking. But anyway, y'all know what the deal is. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And like I said, hop in the comments, man. Talk to me. I'll talk back. You feel me? But anyway, we are trying to win us another game, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up any longer. Let's hop into it. All right, got the team stats here. Let's look at Indiana, as their offense doesn't really look that good and their defense is equally as bad. But I don't know, their pass offense is 9th in the country, so we need to watch out for that. And we know our pass defense is 72nd in the country. But anyway, on the offensive side for us, we're averaging 43 points per game, almost 44, which is good for 3rd in the country. That's really, really good. On the defensive side, we're only giving up 23 points per game, which is good for 25th. We're ranked 20th in total yards given up, and we're ranked number 6 in total rush yards given up. Okay, and we do have 3 visiting prospects: David Bell, a wide receiver; Jay Bridges, another wide receiver; and De'Arnay Patterson, the defensive tackle. Trying to make that last effort at getting him. Hopefully it works out. Top players for us, of course, Brett Austin, David Lucas, Marcus Dodds. Top players for Indiana, we got a 94 overall tight end, we got a 94 overall QB, and we got a 93 overall halfback.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports
I ain't gonna lie, these
NCAA
graphics look kind of crispy now.
Pregame show presented by
I hope that translates
Innovation
to the video when I upload
the
it.
Falcons ranked number 1
But anyway,
midway through the season. You don't think about it. You hear people all the time say, "Let's get off
we
to a
are
great
sitting on
start.
top of the
Let's
Big Ten
finish
East.
strong." Who says, "Let's be really dominant"?
Trucking on along.
That is the key if you want to finish on top. Thanks for checking out the pregame.
I think we still have to go up against
NCAA college
Michigan,
football action coming up next with Brad
if I'm not mistaken.
David and I will see you at halftime.
I think we do. And Ohio State. Oh, yeah. We got on all orange, and we do mean harm. We try to break your leg.
Oh shit!
Or dislocate your arm.
Ouch!
Yeah, if you run up wrong, the egg gonna hit you across the dome.
Bowling Green, Ohio, the site for this gridiron
Welcome back
clash.
to Bowling Green, everybody. We have been on the road the last few games, but we back at home. I'm gonna try to establish the run, but as you can see, they are not going for that. Okay.
Now he's scrambling.
Got him. He throws it out of bounds. Oh boy.
From their own 27-yard
Put
line.
a little too
It's
much
second
on
down.
it. And they are still trying to take away the run.
And
Okay.
he's taken down at the 30-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option.
These graphics do look a whole lot better. Well, we need to get first down here. Steven Taylor.
And this is going to be a first
There
down.
we go.
And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
I inserted D Hill into the starting lineup.
For a substantial gain and a first
Maybe
down.
they'll give us a little boost in the receiving core. They're gonna run it though. Oh no!
Around the 48-yard line, and the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That did not
That
work.
was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior.
Oh!
Decent pickup.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Big opening.
Uh-oh.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Fires out quick. It's picked off.
Boy,
That's
boy,
exactly
boy.
the kind of play you want to see from a safety.
I thought he was gonna run in front of him, DB, not behind him.
Dude, what the fuck?
Damn. Don't know why I thought he was gonna do that. Okay.
They got him for a loss. The Hoosiers
Bring him down.
always have guys
6
that are
yard
near the top
loss.
statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Bring him down
They'll bring him
again.
down behind the line.
The defense
Is that
had
Michael
one
Jackson?
call.
Cue the music.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
We'll give him
He's
that.
in space.
We'll let you have that, my boy.
Allen takes it to
Ah,
25,
got him from
and
behind.
he's taken down at the 34.
He's just got to stick to the game plan.
Okay,
That's a
Marcus
great
Dodds
tackle at the
with the
45.
stiff arm.
So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down. They'll bring him down.
Okay,
at the
Marcus
46.
Turner.
He makes it out to maybe the
Okay.
43-yard line.
Got him. Got him.
And he scores.
Steven Taylor. Let's go.
Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got
That's
him
how
6.
you
said it,
cement
Brad, and
your
good
place
time to call
on the
it. I
team.
tip my hat to the offensive
Playing the starting lineup. You already on the team. Okay, defense, let's do it again.
Shouldn't be in the front of their mind.
Let's
They
do
just
it
need to go out
again.
there and play.
He coming.
Let's see if they can get the
Ooh,
quarterback
that boy
to
was
attempt the
coming.
pass this time.
Believe me.
Pause.
That one.
He's still on his feet. Bring him down.
To the 39-yard line.
Got 14 on it.
And down
Okay,
he goes,
there's another
right around the
14.
48-yard line.
We gotta do something different.
Got his man.
And I bet they got me for roughing the
They
passer.
got to the quarterback a little late there.
Foul. Roughing the pass.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's taking
And they
down
just walking
at
down the
18.
field.
Quick throw. Tackle around the 6-yard line. Receivers got it on the screen.
Bring him down.
At the 5-yard line. They'll bring him down for a loss on
Who's
the
that?
play.
JB
The
Brown.
D-line did a good
Bring it
job
around
of
town.
nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Sends it to his receiver. Touchdown.
Oh man.
You got to give each of these guys
I
credit
guess
for
that's
getting
exactly
in
where I was
sync,
supposed to
really
be.
fighting to create that touchdown.
Instead, I went to the left or the right, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. We got Illinois
taking the field
with a
in
14-7
Champaign,
lead.
providing a line eye strike through the
Excuse
air,
me,
getting into the
14-7
end zone for a
lead
touchdown.
over Wisconsin.
Illinois has the edge, 14-7.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Tackle made.
Okay,
at the
Zach.
42.
Get on up through there, Zach.
It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working.
Okay.
Maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure.
Oh my
Around the
God.
47-yard line.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety,
Man,
you're
Marcus
sitting back
Turner is
there
getting
making
blowed
sure there isn't
up,
a
bruh.
play-action pass.
That was easy. That was an easy read.
And he's taken down at the 34-yard
That was an easy read.
We played one. We get a tie game.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Game is actually the game is actually tied.
Deep ball, laying it out there. The defense got some
Oh,
pressure.
my
Forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here.
Pitches in and he's
Okay,
got away.
Tayshaun. Okay,
He's in the
Tayshaun.
20, inside the 10.
Okay,
They bring it
Tayshaun.
down before he gets
Get you a
glimpse
rush
of the end
in.
zone.
It's a first down here, and I'd love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football.
And Tayshaun,
the
get him a
offensive
carry.
coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the
Yes,
game
sir.
plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football.
We might not be quite close enough for an HB stretch, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, you got some key blocks there. Okay, that's how you block. Tell him, Freddie Falcon.
Oh,
Let him know.
Great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get.
Okay,
Got an opening.
and there was another.
He gets out to about the 37-yard
Man,
line.
I have to get better, man.
He tackles
Cut
him
his
for a
legs.
loss.
When this guy gets his arms around the ball carrier, I don't care.
They gonna get it to Michael Jackson,
He's
though.
not getting away.
He's scrambling. Quarterback. He's got room to work.
Let him know,
Got
Kevin
away with
Alexander.
5 yards on the scramble there.
KA, let him know.
It's the sophomore. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
You missed me, bruh.
He's got an opening. Makes it out
Actually
to about
tripped
the
him up, but I
29.
ran right into him, bruh. Right into him. Look at it again. Well, they ain't gonna even show it now. Yeah.
And it's picked off by the safety.
Brett
I just don't
Austin
think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens
another
when you
pick.
focus on one guy. You
Give
get
me that.
tunnel
Give me that.
Tackle
Damn.
at the 14-yard line.
This
Think
man
about
snatched
the
me up
option.
from
You're gonna
behind.
have some
Trying to lock one
Got him.
long. He's got a man
And
wide
that's D
open.
Hill.
Got it.
And he gone.
Inside the 30.
He is gone.
He scores. What a play.
Let's go.
White out here
The
truly knows
offense
what he has to
is
do
back.
to contribute to make his team successful. That's a great
D.
touchdown,
Hill.
Brad, but what happened to the
Getting us
coverage
back
there
on
by
track.
The defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside
And he getting down the
himself.
field like he runs
All
track.
week long on studying the
How you like
offense and their
that?
tendencies, and then to have a mental error. It's
Okay.
very, very important that they not only hang on to the football this drive, but they also need to get a score on the board as well.
Goal after decent pickup.
Still got 4, but I got him though.
Here's the
Get
halfback.
over there.
And he's
Diego.
tackled right around the 32-yard line.
We ain't playing it safe on
The
3rd down.
intimidation factor is definitely
We ain't
here
doing
when
that.
you're playing in this stadium.
That's a screen. And I almost picked it off.
And then dropped it.
Kevin
Excellent series
Alexander.
by his defense, forcing them to go 3 and
KA.
out. Allen fields it at the 35, and he's tackled at the 40. Dodds' reputation really precedes
Marcus
him when you
Dodds
talk
is looking
about
good
how
right
he can
now
lead a
besides
team.
the
When you see him
interception.
in person, you really feel it, Kurt.
It's a completely different feeling.
Looking
On
real
back,
good.
trying to get this offense to believe in themselves and almost just willing this team to
gonna get out of
victory.
bounds.
So far, he's done all those things.
Still got hit, but that's okay. Okay.
They'll bring him down.
Yeah, he got laid out again.
A gain of 8 on the carry.
That's all right though.
Finish it.
Oh my
The
God.
defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Oh no.
Another one.
And it's picked off. It's the safety.
Ah, that was zone. Damn.
wasn't only a huge interception to get the football back.
I thought he was going to go towards the middle of the field, but he did not. He went right over there where I threw it.
You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back.
It's caught.
Man, he's wide open.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel.
Throws it out right to the running back. And down he goes.
Look at me way over there on the sideline trying to tackle.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Here's an opening. He's at the 20.
Bitch!
And they push him out around the 10-yard line. And now he's got room to run. He's taken down at the 1. Indiana's going to take their first time out of the half.
The fact that I sit there and waited on that man, and he ran towards me, and my man would just go the other way. No, sir, you ain't getting in there yet. Falcons! We do this all day, every day. Baby.
Got his directions messed up.
Now we got a fake field goal ran on us last game, I think. Let's not repeat that. And they are running the clock down.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field.
And that was a false start. They're going to stop the clock on their own.
False start.
Thank you.
He gets it up, and he's got it. Here's an update from the studio and Restatement.
And we got Michigan on top of Penn State right now, 27-24.
At number 23. And for Michigan,
Penn State is a very, very good team.
The Wolverines have
They are a lot better than 3-3.
24.
They're going to actually let this man return.
He's to the 20. He's knocked out of bounds around
Almost.
the 41-yard line. Bowling Green's offensive coordinator. I don't know if he saw something in that defense in that first quarter, but right now they're rolling.
So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Knocked out of bounds. Scrambling around.
I see him. There he is right there.
Out in the open.
There's D. Hill.
Around the 29-yard line.
There go D. Hill.
Going for it all to the end zone.
And almost threw another interception.
Wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback.
Let's not turn it over again.
He scrambled.
Okay, scrambling. And it was almost picked again. Bro, what am I doing?
That's exactly.
It's like every time I tell myself not to turn it over, I immediately try to turn it over.
He's at the 20.
That'll work.
Around the 16-yard. Flips it middle to the running back.
Call timeout.
The 8-yard line.
I'm not even going to mention it. Not even going to mention it.
He's on the run.
Come across. There he is. One-handed catch from Matt Aarons. My boy. You just earned yourself the thumbnail.
3 touchdown tosses in the half.
I got to give it to him. A one-handed catch.
And they need to make.
I got to. They are probably just going to run it.
What kind of game this will end up being?
Yep. Get him from behind. Michael Jackson.
No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half.
And we are up 28-10.
With an 18-point cushion.
Should be more than that.
We played
But
30
we
minutes.
will
Glad to
definitely
have you
take
with
that.
us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
After the
halftime show presented
2
by
scares we didn't
Nissan.
have in the last 2
Innovation
games.
that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Hey, Mr. Defensive Lineman, let me tell you what.
Mr. Announcer guy.
Let me tell you what happened
We
in that
looking
first
good.
half there, Coach.
D.
Hat
Hill.
on a hat, hands on
Already
the
has
inside,
over 100
those big
yards.
offensive linemen
I think
dancing
he
on
only
the
got
light
like
bulb. Chop,
2
chop, chop, chop,
receptions.
chop, chop, chop. Moving guys out of the way, and they're just running amok through these defenses.
Yeah, I don't think the defensive line coach is very happy right now. You got to fire
Matt
off the
Aarons
ball a
with the
little bit
one-handed
lower, get
catch.
some penetration, create some negative yard plays. Right now, it's just big box car, little box car. I'm lining up.
224 passing yards in the first half.
You're not man enough to stop me. That's the challenge.
We are only getting like
Can
230 passing yards a game.
Left and right.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game.
And we got 104 rushing yards.
In the country here in our palatial and comfortable
Need to get those turnovers down.
The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
This will be a perfect game if it weren't for the turnovers.
They want to get back in the game. Williams on the handoff. That's a great tackle at the 22-yard line.
I see you, Freddie, getting in on the tackle.
Quick throw to the tight end, and he's taken down right around the 30.
They come right back and get 16.
He's going right. And that
was out of bounds.
Great hands there by the wide receiver.
Okay.
To about the 38-yard line.
Was that Tim Brady?
Oh, shit.
Smith picks up 7 yards with that catch.
J.B. Brown.
It's away. Short punt.
That was short, wasn't it?
Brought down at the 34. Gives it to the back. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. He's out of bounds.
And he fell out of bounds.
He's scrambling.
Gotcha. Give me that block.
In a hurry.
Give me that block.
He's into the open field.
Oh, I thought I got him.
I
thought I got him. Well, it's Tayshaun Johnson. Making something out of nothing. Let's try out some Joseph McKnight. Well, I thought I subbed him in. I guess I didn't.
Nice run to the outside.
And he gonna get up in there. Marcus Dodds doing it on the ground. Big 6.
Outstanding run and great execution.
Getting it in between the sticks.
Offensive unit,
or the pylons.
And he has been tough today for this defense to be able to try.
Wide open.
Steps out of bounds. Right around the 34. 5
They're
wide
going
receivers.
5 wide.
Gotcha, bitch. Punch.
You gonna meet Michael Jackson.
And that's sack number 5 on the year.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Oh my.
Complete. He's at midfield.
How does he get that open, bruh? It's always 3rd down and long. Always. And Jesse just got smoked.
Caught by the sophomore. Tackle made
on 1st and 10. So it ain't just 3rd down and long. And I hope we don't start getting up a whole bunch of passing yards after the game is out of hand.
Oh, damn it.
Bring him down.
About the 11-yard line.
Come on, David Booth.
He is such a talented, skillful.
We need an arm tackle, not no push off.
What makes him even
you got that man superpowers. And Minnesota takes down Northwestern. That is not a surprise. Minnesota is okay. We need to blow them out, but they're okay.
Golden Gophers take it by 15.
Ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30.
And he might be gone. He might be gone.
There he goes.
He might be gone.
20.
He is. He gone. Zach Massey.
Oh, shit!
With another 104-yard return.
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's
I told you, that boy got jets. I'm talking big ones.
He's going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he's sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is,
come on, man, they can't.
You have to be.
How do they keep getting open on these simple?
So change it up.
Excuse me,
Try
on these simple
different.
routes.
It's not working.
It's caught.
Freddie.
Down and he's out of bounds.
All you had to do was turn around, bro. Now watch this man go for
5 wide.
300 yards passing.
He's going to try.
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is
EP?
the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only
I
getting
bet I got
sacked,
the wrong
but
guy.
getting
No, it
hit
is
like
EP.
that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job
38,
of taking
baby.
care of him.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
And that was
He's
a
taken
face
down
mask.
at the 34-yard line.
First of all, Brett Austin got cooked on defense. And then Jesse Williams decides he wants a face mask.
Oh, fucking do it again.
He's got it out to his tight end. And they push him out.
Oh, he get open
So they pick
every
up quite a
single
few yards
play,
on that
bro.
Quick pass. And he's tackled around the 7-yard line. He's tackled around the 1-yard
I
line.
almost gave up the touchdown. And I completely missed him.
So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
And we got a
North Carolina
top 25
State and
matchup here.
in the
Clemson
Textile
versus
Bowl.
NC
Check out
State.
these two teams
And
keeping
NC
it
State
close.
is winning that
North
game.
Carolina State leads it
Oh, boy.
26-21.
Ready to receive, and boy, has he been the game breaker on special teams today. Sends it sailing downfield. Tries to get around the corner. At the 30, he's knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Bowling Green's offense has really been firing on all cylinders, especially here in the third quarter.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They
Just
did
couldn't
everything
hold
they got
long
to the
enough.
quarterback.
He's at midfield.
Oh, Marcus Dodds might be gone.
Inside the 30.
He is gone.
10.
Oh, my. Get out through there. Let's go. Marcus Dodds beating all the odds.
He looked like a running back out there. And that's
Getting
just what
loose,
you want when you're
like a
calling the
goose.
option.
Well, they got the result
Let's
you
see if
always
my
want on the
defense
last
can
drive.
actually
Let's
get
see
a
what
stop
happens
this
again.
time.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with
It
the
doesn't
reads
look like
he's
it.
being able to make, getting the football
Keep getting
out of his
cooked.
hands that he's feeling.
Okay.
And he's met immediately.
D-line making a play. Will Oliver.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some.
And we are going into the
Falcons
fourth quarter,
are
up
big.
49-24. Might take Marcus Dodds out. Wide open
Make a
again.
nice catch.
This quarterback is picking us apart, bruh. And we blitz and still get cooked. It don't matter what we do. We gonna get cooked. Let me try the dollar. Maybe that will work. Nope, they just gonna run it.
Tackle at the 8-yard line. 2 yards
I feel
to
like
go.
this is the worst game my defense has had this far. So far this season, I should say.
And he's level at the 3.
There's Eric Rams, the wide receiver to the ground. And there it is, a touchdown. They just walking down the field, scoring whenever they get ready.
All about the receiver on this play. He beat his man.
Well, I wanted to take Marcus Dodds out, but we cannot get a stop on defense.
Brought down at about the 33-yard line. Here's a quick
Got him.
throw.
He
Gets it.
gone.
He's in space.
He might be gone,
To the 20. The 10.
He's not
And
gone.
They finally knock him out at the 6-yard
but he got 61 though. Marcus Dodds is having his best game of the season as far as passing yardage.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh my.
They bring the quarterback down.
He came out of nowhere. Well, I didn't see him.
That brings him second and goal.
How did he get all the way through there? That's the question. And
They
he
make the stop at the 13-yard line. That's a loss of 4 yards.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize
They running
that the
right
defense
beside him.
made a great play.
But
They
don't
read
touch
it
him,
from
though.
the get-go.
don't even attempt to block him.
Now he's scrambling.
Got it. Ah, hit him right in the hands.
Time to hit just right.
Okay, I better take the field goal.
It's up, and they tack on 3 points. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
And Michigan is back on top of Penn State, or on top of Penn State.
23, but a loss
in OT.
Out of the top 25.
Oh boy!
And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Penn State, they could drop their 4th in a row. The Wolverines lead it by 7. In other action,
I don't know how Penn State lost, about to lose 4 games in a row.
They've won 2 straight. The Badgers win.
Wisconsin wins though. What, 21 straight points, I think.
That quickly to the tail.
And that was a late hit.
In bounds and made a nice catch. They got to the quarterback.
I decided I was going to hit him regardless.
Roughing the passer, defense.
You got to learn a lesson.
Receivers in the formation.
No, sir.
Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line.
You ain't getting that. If I go zone, he picks that apart. If I go man, he picks that apart. If I blitz, he picks that apart. Hey, Freddie caught one. Freddie caught an interception.
Holy shit! Really
stop the whole game.
Every quarterback has passes.
Let's have a parade right now. Because it's over. Freddie caught an interception.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm legally blind.
Wants to go long and done.
And almost gave it right back to him.
It's incomplete. They get nice yardage.
Okay, we get 7 yards. Yep.
And down he goes.
Yep.
The 43-yard
Joseph McKnight trying to light a fire.
Trying to loft one long. He's got a man wide open. That close to being intercepted.
Come on, Marcus, you got to get it down there.
Gets out to around the 32. Zips it to the back.
Okay.
Bring him down at the 24-yard line.
Joe. Okay, we got a little Marcus Turner going on here. And he got mid. I don't know how he got there, but he was there. Okay.
Nice run there.
Broke a tackle, but still only got 3.
On the option.
And that was terrible.
Well, that's a big-time play by the defense here to knock that football away.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I should probably have about 6, 7 interceptions in this game.
Kicks away, and he's got it. Dodds been called a game manager. Some quarterbacks don't like that term, but it fits in this game.
Especially late in the game like this.
That boy's not a game manager.
The defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he throws it away. And that's a no catch there.
As soon as the ball hit the receiver.
And that's another incompletion. Okay.
Brought down at the 49. Bowling Green staff and their fans.
470 total yards. 5 total TDs.
He gets to about the 41-yard line.
Okay.
Tackled after decent pickup.
All right.
He launches one
for
the
boy.
end zone.
Have you ever heard of sportsmanship? You've got a huge lead.
I got to remember that he's been sitting on the bench all game. Got to give him a quick pass first.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Didn't get anything on it. Probably not going to get a play off. Maybe. Yeah, we get one more off.
He's scrambling.
Oh, nice accurate pass there.
He's taken down
to Allen Smith.
19-yard line.
The other Smith brother. Smith and Smith Productions.
The Falcons know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him because
Marcus Dodds really stepped up this game.
Well, that'll definitely
he really
be in
did.
his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance.
I was starting to wonder about him there for a minute.
Quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group has
made some changes in the receiving core.
About their performance.
D. Hill came out and made a couple big plays. So did Stephen Taylor. Matt Aarons with a nice one-headed catch in the end zone. Speaking of Stephen Taylor, there he is right there. Was that Zach Massey? Oh, that's Stephen Taylor. I'm tripping. And that one was to D. Hill. Okay, here we go. Bring it on in, my boy. And there's Zach Massey with the kick return. Turn the Jets on. Marcus Dodds with a long run. Haven't really seen that this season. And we'll get out of here with a W, which is good. Don't like how my defense played, but we got the win. Okay, we got the player stats here. Marcus Dodds went 14 of 26 for 329, 3 TDs, did have 2 interceptions. Gotta quit throwing the ball to the other team, but I say that after every game. I might as well not even say it anymore, and maybe it will correct itself. He did get sacked once. That's not bad. Not bad at all. On the rushing side, Marcus Dodds led that category as well with 141 yards on the ground on 9 attempts and 2 TDs with a long of 65. All right. Marcus Turner chipped in with 55 yards on 14 attempts, only averaging right under 4 yards per carry. Not his greatest game. On the receiving side, we got D. Hill getting 126 yards on 4 receptions and a TD. That one long bomb went for 86 yards. Stephen Taylor had 122 yards on 3 receptions and a TD, and he also had a long bomb of 61. Tayshaun Johnson did have a 34-yard catch as well. And my boy Matt Aarons, I gotta shout him out because he had the one-handed catch in the end zone for the TD. Hasn't been getting a lot of PT, but when he gets in, he makes plays. All right, for the defense, we got Michael Jackson leading all tacklers with 6 solo tackles, and he did have 3 tackles for a loss as well, and also had a sack. Eric Rams had 5 solo tackles. Shout out to my boy Eric Rams. And Brett Austin had 5 solo tackles. Kelvin Alexander had 2 tackles for a loss. Will Oliver had 2 tackles for a loss. Daniel Hurst also had a sack. Brett Austin had an interception, and my boy Freddie Hill had an interception as well. Clap it up for Freddie Hill, bro, for actually catching an interception instead of nubbing it in. Like he ain't got no fingers or nothing. It's just like he tried to catch with no fingers, just 2 nubs. And Zach Massey had 215 yards on the kick return side and a TD. Can't forget about the TD he had. They say it was 103 yards. In game, they said 104 yards. I don't know how they be ripping my boy off with a yard. But anyway, Matt Aarons also had 60 yards on kick returns as well. All right, we got the games around the country. Number 20, Texas takes down West Virginia 38-28. We got Nevada taking down Fresno State 31-26. We got Georgia Southern over Ball State 35-23. We got Cal over Washington State 45-25. We got San Diego State over Hawaii 41-13. And we got Houston over UCF 38-17. All right, we got the game stats. We pretty much dominated that game. It was a close game in the first quarter. As you can see, it was tied, but we exploded in the second and third quarters, scoring 21 in both of those quarters. And we just coasted through the rest of the game, and we got a 55-31 victory. Although we did lose the first down battle, but besides that, we dominated the rushing yard battle, the passing yard battle, turnovers were tied, and we won the time of possession battle. And we got Marcus Dodds as the offensive player of the game. We already knew that. And Brett Austin was the defensive player of the game. Okay, what a great day to be a Falcon, because we are on a roll. The Falcons are still perfect after a home victory versus Indiana. Yes, sir. We got the job done, and that's all we need to say about that. Offense got back on track, scored 55. Defense kind of fell off track, gave up 31. But it is what it is. It's a give and take. but we will advance to the next week. All right, and my DC is now up to a level 21. Okay, and we have very, very good news. Very, very good news. David Bell, that top wide receiver that we were trying to get, he committed to the team. So shout out to you, David Bell, and welcome to Bowling Green. We are in a recruiting battle with 2 other schools for Orlando Pace. We are in a recruiting battle with 1 other school for Dearnay Patterson. So with that visit, we actually snuck back in to the recruiting battle for Dearnay Patterson.
Oh, yeah!
Hopefully we can get him. And we got Jay Bridges, the custom recruit from Clips. He commits to the team. So shout out to you, Clips. Welcome to BGSU, my boy. We did get a solid visit from Sam Morgan, the outside linebacker. We got another outside linebacker that's ready to visit. We are in a recruiting battle with this center, Matt Watkins. And we got another outside linebacker that's ready to visit. Okay, so a lot going on. All right, so of course we are ranked number 1, so we automatically get those 200 XP. We did sign a 5-star prospect, which is nice. And we signed a 4-star prospect. So there'll be David Bell and Jay Bridges. We got a perfect match on visit day. How do you do that? I don't even know how you do that, but we got it. Okay, and we are still number 1. My defensive coordinator does have an upgrade, so let's go check that out. We definitely need upgrades on the defensive side, so we can max out the power moves and the finesse moves. Go from +2 to +4. Okay, that should help us out a whole lot. All right, we are on the recruiting board now. I don't think a whole lot has changed since the last episode, but we will take a look at it as we are fighting for Orlando Pace right now. Michigan is making a run. Hopefully we get our visit and, you know, we do our thing and we get Orlando Pace to come home to Bowling Green. But as you can see here, we gained 2,095 points since the previous episode on Dearnay Patterson. So we back in the running. It depends on how his visit goes with Michigan State, but I'm really feeling good about this right now. I really am, because we still got a few weeks before he gets his visit from Michigan State, so we can make up some more ground. Pretty much with the rest of these guys, we are gaining. We got a few coming in for visits against Michigan, and the others we are just waiting to get visits. That's pretty much it as far as the recruiting board, but we will take a look at Jay Bridges, the new commit to Bowling Green, straight out of Jackson, Mississippi. Yes, sir. Come on down here to Bowling Green. You'll be a star, I promise you. But yeah, our recruiting class is looking real good. And there's David Bell. He's the number 4 receiver in the class. 5-star. 6'3", 218. Pretty good size for a wide receiver. And he has pretty good speed as well. Catching is good. Route running is good. Release is good. Carrying is good. We are looking good so far with our recruiting class. But that'll pretty much do it for that this week. All right, so we have the first week of the college football playoff rankings. Of course, we are number 1, but Georgia is right behind us, sitting close at number 2. Oh boy, will we have to face off against a SEC team in the playoff if we make it to the playoff? Because there are 2 in the playoff right now. And there's a good chance we will have to face one. Actually, if it lines up just like this, we will be playing Clemson in the first round. And the winner between Georgia and Florida, if we win, we have to play them in the national championship game. And we already know how tough Florida is. Oh boy. But anyway, we got USC at number 5, Alabama at 6. So Alabama is not out of it either, and neither is LSU. Auburn hanging around. A lot of one-loss teams just hanging around here. Utah, Arizona State, Nebraska. What are they doing up here? They are 4-2. I don't know. We got a 5-1 Iowa team right here. Actually, Iowa's ranked number 9. That's probably in the coaches poll. But anyway, we'll scroll on down. And we got Duke up here and sitting at number 13. Stanford at number 14. Okay, we got a lot of unfamiliar faces up here. Ohio State still in here at 2-4. And we got Georgia Southern, who's 6-0 right now. Oh boy, we left the MAC and Georgia Southern has took over. Do we need to go back to the MAC and teach them boys a lesson? No, we're not going back to the MAC. We're not doing that. Okay. Of course, we are sitting on top of the Big Ten East. Currently sitting at 4-0. Michigan is still behind us, right behind us. And we have to play Michigan. So that'll be a big game. We cannot lose that game. And Minnesota is sitting on top of the Big Ten West right now. Currently 4-1 in the conference. And Iowa's 0-1 in the division. So that's not good. That is not good. All right. So we in the Heisman Watch and you see it. You see it. After that performance Marcus Dodds had in the previous game against Indiana, he is on top of the Heisman Watch. Yes, sir. Shout out to Marcus Dodds, trying to win that Heisman in his final year at Bowling Green. That would be nice to send him out on top like that. Him winning a Heisman and actually playing in a national championship game. That would be nice. That would be a nice way to send Marcus Dodds off. But anyway, we got Jeremy Ford sitting at 2nd. We got Mr. Robinson dropping down. And we got Jacob sitting at 4th. And we got Demetrius sitting at the 5th spot. All right. So if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how it go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Next week or next episode, we got Purdue on the schedule. Another 1-5 team. Hopefully we can do to them what we did to Indiana. And maybe my defense will play a little bit better. And maybe I won't throw 2 interceptions. I wouldn't count on it, but as long as we get the win, that's all I'm concerned about. Pretty good dub against Indiana. Like we said before, don't like giving up 31 points, but that's pretty much what we've been averaging the last 3 games. Probably right around 30 points giving up per game, which is not good. Not good at all. We did have those 2 games against Toledo and Minnesota, which we only gave up 14 points. But as you can see, there's been 4 out of the 7 games we gave up 30 or right at 30. So we've given up a lot of points. But we have racked up a lot of W's. But anyway, we'll get into this shout out list. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, The Rapper 10,000, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Arsenio Patillo, Eric Rams, Dare, Matt Aarons, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe _34, Clips, Tony Hawkins, Jordan Barker, Tim Alvarez, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, and Caleb Harper. Shout out to all you guys. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get your name on the shout out list, make sure you hop in the comment section. Not just once, but multiple times. and you can get on there and hear your name shouted out at the end of every episode. If that name is not too difficult, because I might just butcher it. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I am your 8C. This is BG. And like I said in the beginning of the episode, I hope that the graphics look a little bit better this episode, because I did make some adjustments to that. But yeah, man, this is season 5, trying to keep the Three Peat alive. Let's go. I'm out.